Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, friends and fans of everything that is social media that is. Travis Salzman here, CEO and owner of Promote It Like a Rockstar, and I'm just here to share some little bit of information with you guys, some social media friendly advice. All right. Now, most of you guys have heard me talk about the reason why you don't want to spam on your wall, the reason why you don't want to spam, inside your private messages, and the reason why you don't want to spam inside your chat messages. It all boils down to the same basic thing. Ladies and gentlemen, they call this social media for a reason. You have to be social. It's not about who has the most friends and who can spam the most people and piss them off. Because if that's what you're doing, that's all you're doing is just pissing people off. They're hiding your posts, whether they be in your wall, whether they're ignoring all your posts in your private messages, or they just don't answer you or reply when you hit them up in chat. Well, a lot of people think this is pretty harmless as well. Sending people invites to their event, hoping that they're going to get very small, at least some kind of response from this. All right, they figure I got 1,000 people on my message. If I send this off to 1,000 people and 1% of them people, come back and do something with me, then I might get 10 people to my event, or I might get 100 people to my event. Well, that's not the case anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, we all know that Facebook has added some new features. Now, first of all, let me show you the first couple of mistakes this gentleman has made. All right, I'm going to click on his event, go right over to this page. Give me a second. First of all, this gentleman who invited me to this event has never even said hello to me. He's never introduced himself to me. Would you walk up to somebody on the street, a complete stranger, not put your hand out, not shake their hand, not introduce yourself, just completely walk up to them, and the first thing that pops out of your mouth is, "Hey man, I got this great event and you look like somebody you need to come and hang out and network with us"? No, you wouldn't. So why is social media treated any differently? Not only that, as you can see, another mistake that he made, he lives in Des Moines, Iowa. Now, I've visited Des Moines, Iowa, and it's a great place. It's a pretty cool place, but nowhere that I'm going to pay a $400 or $500 plane ticket to come to an event from a gentleman who's never even introduced himself to me. And I don't know what kind of people are there. I don't know what kind of event. Yeah, he tells me a little bit right here, but yeah, this is not enough to get me to buy a $400 or $500 plane ticket, leave Las Vegas, Nevada, where in my very own backyard, 7 days a week, every hour on the hour, there is something happening where I can go network with some of the top people around the world who come and visit my city. So why would I spend a couple $100 to go to his event? I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. It wouldn't make any sense. Now, he probably thinks he's not doing himself any harm by spamming a good 98% of his list. Well, wrong, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm about to show you right here. This is the reason why you don't want to spam these types, even in events. The reason why you don't want to, okay? We've all known about the new little features that Facebook has added on, okay? And this is one of the new features that Facebook has added on, and the reason why you don't want to even spam people in these events. Instead, take the time to build a list of people that are in your area. Take the time to go to them people and build a relationship with them before you spam them with an event. And then maybe send them an event and they'll reply to you. But here's one good reason why you don't want to do this, okay? First of all, let me go ahead and click right here. Because not only can I answer yes, no, or maybe, which a lot of people answer maybe and they're not even living in your city or even thinking about coming to your event. They just wanted to be polite, okay? And even some of the people, yes, go check. Bet you they don't live in your city. Bet you they've never been to an event, but they just want to be polite. Well, here's the biggest reason why you don't want to be spamming people to your events anymore, because of this new little feature that I absolutely adore and love that Facebook has added on, is because no longer do I get these events building up in my page because from the people who are irresponsible and do not know how to use social media properly and piss me off every single day with the same spammed events, come to this, come to that. I can just now ignore them. And now Anthony will have no idea that I've ignored him, and he will still send me invites, still spin his wheels and waste his time. And if you ask me, time is money, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wasting your time clicking on 400 people's heads who are never going to come to your event, guess what? That takes a few hours to do. And even if you know the tricks that I do, it still takes some time to do, and you don't want to be spinning your wheels. Instead, create a list of people in your area, go out, introduce yourself to them people, build a relationship with them, start to network with them, and then invite them to your event. then maybe you'll get a better response, and maybe your event will be have a better turnout. Well, instead, I've ignored Anthony, removed him. Now he will never know. He will still continuously send me these invites and never know that I'm not even getting them. So he will be wasting his time, spinning his wheels, getting very little results. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. If you have any questions or replies or anything great to add, please feel free to do so. I look forward to hearing from everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you guys all very soon. Bye now.